No, Babbage is on the dark side of the planet right now. God damn it. Shit. By the way, are they also working on like more different planets in Elite Dangerous? Because I once saw a stream of a guy who also was doing trade runs, and he had to do like 15 jumps, and 10 out of the 15 jumps were like the exact same planet.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, well, that's a little bit boring.
I mean, they have like 12 different types of planets. It might be that whatever he was trading, like if he was trading agricultural goods are only good on one type of planet, a terraforming planet. So it might have just been that he was, because of what he was doing, he was going to similar planets. But there's tons of different types of planets.
Okay.
And yeah, generally they line up with what they are. Like I said, like a terraforming planet, they're always low on agricultural goods.
At least I think that's well.
How do you do it again? Hold on.
I can't bring up my chat. There we go. Yes, the F12's not bringing up my chat for me. No, there goes.
Oh damn it! I did that one already.
Punch you in your head. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties earlier.
At least I can hear you here on the Discord.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some tweaking in my settings I can do to fix that tomorrow or today.
So, who has the carrot, and would you mind if I walk?
I can spawn it again. Sure.
If that's okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you the guy in the teal?
The what?
Teal? Light green? Light blue?
No, I'm in the spaceship out in space.
Okay.
Hold on, I will land again and I will spawn. Best thing about the character is that it also has a medical bay.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's so handy.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Who just fell down the stairs?
I am gonna die.
No.
Die from falling down the stairs?
Yeah, dude.
You break your legs.
I did.
C, press C.
I am pushing C.
If you don't have any medical pens equipped, then you can press C, but it won't help.
Yeah, press F1. Go to your menu.
It won't let me.
Probably will be too late.
Can I give him a
Oh
minute?
no.
No.
You landed
But you
in
will-
the port. You're gonna just spawn here.
You will spawn here.
Oh, that is too funny.
I don't know how you guys always, you and Billy both, you guys just die for random reasons like that all the time.
I'm on Port Olisar, dude.
No way.
Yeah.
No, did you?
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not.
Oh well, no, Easy Habs. This port
This-
also uses the Easy Hab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That had me worried there for a minute.
Yeah, he's also a joker. So.
That definitely had me worried.
I'm just gonna come outside and spacesuit around behind you because I have no idea.
Yeah, the spaceport's pretty confusing.
Yeah.
And again, I've only been here.
I was at was at one of the citizen cons in Manchester last year, and somebody made a booklet with all the spaceports and all the outposts and everything, and all the maps, like the layouts of.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
All
life
floor,
right
all
there.
the turrets. Yeah, indeed.
I've-
And you can
I've
throw
been-
it away now because a lot of things changed already, so it's not
Yeah,
up to date anymore.
Jeez.
I've been a gamer for like 20 years and I still have yet to go to a gaming convention.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, like I am a hardcore WoW player. Like, like I have lost like years of my life to that game. I have years logged in.
Oh, which game was it?
World of Warcraft,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, I still just have not been to.
Hey, well, where's your ship at?
I really want to go to BlizzCon
No idea.
or TennoCon.
Oh, where are you guys from? Are you guys close to Los Angeles or Texas?
No,
Los-
we're
Well,
We're in
Los
the Pacific
Angeles is not really
Northwest.
not that far.
Ah.
Flight's relatively cheap.
Because for this game they always have CitizenCon. That's like the annual meetup. It's like an anniversary that it exists another year,
yeah.
and they always change. One time is at in USA, and then next time it's in Europe. They always switch. Like in the USA, it's Los Angeles or Texas because they have studios over there. And when it's in Europe, they change between Manchester and what's it again?
That would be
Germany.
fun to go to.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Road trip.
Really great.
Yeah, we're not that far from Los Angeles. It's like
Nah.
it's like
12-hour
a 20-hour
drive.
Yeah.
12-hour
Who wants
drive.
to?
Depends on who's driving, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, Jesus, those plane radars are gonna get you in California.
Play radars.
Whatever.
By the way, I'm
going around.
I'm at the computer, so whoever wanted to see the characters, let me know. I can.
Yeah,
Load it
I
in.
gotta figure out where the heck to go. I'm down by the noodle shop, Platinum Bay. I'm by Platinum Bay.
Oh,
That was a mob to get to where fucking we were.
I can't. The only person I can see is Austin. That's the only person that it's got me.
you're Slacker, right? Yeah, you're running right in front of me.
Yeah, slackers.
Just bumped into me.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
found
If
something
you
small.
walk on and you go left, then you will end up at the computers. You see seats over here.
What? Why am I getting shot?
If I sit in one of the seats, you will see.
Up there you go.
Did
So if you're like
take off a lead?
desync,
Yeah,
if
I
you
see.
desync, then if you sit in the seat, then everybody syncs again. You see
Oh,
her.
okay. I see you again. So.
I don't know whose ship that is.
What, the mole?
Yeah.
That's mine. That's mine.
Okay.
Dang, I was getting shot at.
I like the mole. The mole's like actually magical.
Yeah, we were having a lot of fun with all of us going and mining. I was flying, and Billy and Will were using the lasers.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It's the same with the hammerhead. I like that if you are the pilot of the ship, then you can do nothing except pilot the ship.
Yeah. I liked the hammerhead too for multi-crew. That's why I was trying to pick a good multi-crew ship for all of us to roll around in, because there's 5 of us to play now. So I was trying to look at what would be a good one. I do really like the Carrack though, just because it's and it's it'll be multi-crew when they come out with the function for like exploration and stuff. But I feel like
but
now,
also besides that, you also need turret gunners, you need an engineer, you need people who man the drones, you need a co-pilot.
This thing is
a navigator.
Huge.
Yeah, if you stand next to it, it's bigger than expected.
Yeah, like my mole is big, but this thing is ginormous.
Yeah. If you look at like the landing gear, if you put an Aurora next to it, it's just as big as.
Oh, that's super cool. It goes halfway down and then.
Yeah, but it stops. Look, it never touches the ground. So stupid.
That's the same thing in the Freelancer, except for the Freelancer, you have to get like a running start at it in order to get up.
That's also something new, because back in the day, Freelancer always touched the ground.
You want to give me a little tour? Is that okay?
Yeah, I will take it off the landing pad first, or else it despawns again.
Okay.
So.
It has 2 elevators? Oh no.
It has I believe 3 something. It's 4-deck ship.
What?
Crazy.
Oh yeah, guys, we're getting this ship.
Oh, man.
This thing is like the USS Enterprise.
How much is that?
I will take it off. This moment, 600.
Is this the?
But if you look on the gray market, you can get it.
Oh yeah, it was like $4.95.
Mm-hmm.
Just a question: is this the normal Karak or is this the Expedition? I know the only difference is like coloring scheme, but
yes, it's a skin. It's Expedition one, the white with red.
it's got a pool table in it. Sorry, I'm already just looking around. This thing is dope.
I know where your drum check's going.
Yeah. 100%. The other thing I was thinking about getting was just because like I'm kind of a snob for exclusivity. I was thinking about getting the Saber Raven.
If you want to fly that one, I can spawn you that one too.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, if you want to. I was thinking about... That's another one I was thinking about getting on the gray market, just because I'm like, well, I gotta get it now before they, like, are super difficult to get. They're already hard to get now.
Yeah, because the Saber Raven you cannot buy. You also cannot buy it on the... You also cannot buy it on the website. You only can get it if you buy the Intel Optane SSD drive.
But you can't even get that drive anymore, can you?
I don't know if they sell the drive, but there are people who still sell the
code. Yeah,
like the key code. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get, but yeah, I gotta get it while it's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
This is, I don't know what this is, but I believe that this is, you
Like
can,
a trophy case or something?
nah, I believe that you can put something in here like an upgrade or doesn't say brown, but
Maybe it'll be something for like scanning when we get to that.
yeah, maybe it's, it can also be that it's something for smuggling, that if you are being scanned that people cannot see what you have in this case.
Oh yeah, it's like a lead box.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or something like
Yeah.
that.
And smuggling is going to be a like actual gameplay in this.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing Elite Dangerous did cool. The smuggling mechanics in that are pretty fun.
And these are all for storage capacity. So this is actually like where the pilot and the co-pilot go, and then the.
So what are they like all called co-pilot seats? Because there's 3 seats here. Is like one gonna be for co-piloting and one gonna be for like exploration scanning or something?
But it can be that like the left co-pilot is going to be all about like how the power is being divided between shields, maneuvering thrusters, weapons. Maybe he is going to do all the requests for landing and stuff. And maybe the right pilot can do, the co-pilot can do all the exploration stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sick.
And this is where like the management is. So you have
Oh, this is where you plot the jump drives and stuff like that.
plot your route.
Yeah.
You have two. Probably these two are for scanners, and on the right side you can also enter the remote turret on the ship. And this is where the captain goes, and you can also fly the ship from this point out, from where you stand.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So you have the pilot downstairs, and you have like the captain is upstairs, together with the navigational crew.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. These are escape pods.
Do escape pods work right now? I was on
No.
somebody's ship and
Yeah,
they had
no,
them and I couldn't use them.
it doesn't work yet. This is a repair bay. So when stuff is broken, then you can take it in here and repair it, like jump drives or coolers or shields. Yeah. This is what you're looking at. This is a drone room. So here you can sit in these chairs and
Remotely navigate drones. That's
yeah. And this is the mechanic where the drones come in and go out.
Oh, that's super.
Doesn't work yet. But
Yeah.
let me see. Here you have the panel to open and close the hangar door.
Oh, is this the bay for the ship?
Mm-hmm. Here you can land. You have a Pisces, I believe. Yeah, the carrier comes with a Pisces, a small ship that you can land in here. So, if you have like a planet that you want to explore, but you don't want to land the carrier on the planet because you don't know what's on there or if it's dangerous, you just take the Pisces out.
They were saying something about small and large
Wormholes, yeah, jump points, yeah. Here is the entrance to the turrets. You have 2 turrets on the side. You have one on the top, one on the bottom, and one remote one on the.
Have you taken this thing out for a combat run yet?
Yeah, if you do a claim jumper mission, then I can just put the ship in the middle and people can go in the turret and shoot. I don't even have to move because the shields are pretty big on this one.
I was reading that this thing actually has more, like 3 times as much health as the Hammerhead does.
Well, you have 2 different things. You have health of the ship itself, the HP, and you also have
The shield health, yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, both of them. Like this thing has 60,000 compared to the Hammerhead's like 11,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then like the hull was like 15,000 to 11,000 or something like that. Like
And
the
then you
Hammerhead,
can.
it made it look like the Hammerhead was made of paper.
Yeah, this is the engine room. So probably if they are going to shoot down the engines, you actually need an engineer that goes to the engine room and takes out parts and repair them, put them in before you can do something again.
Is it okay if I open this door?
Yeah, sure. It's a compartment.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So it's got the actual
Power supply or
pieces.
something.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
wonder if you like change out the piece, if it'll actually look different in there.
Yeah. And then here you have the elevator down.
Field day.
I lost you. I'm sorry.
I said you're just.
Oh,
having
I'm on
fun
the
field day.
elevator.
Oh, sorry. You blended in with the wall.
Oh,
So this is where you have all the other compartments. It says here radar 1, shield generator, 2 shield generators, life support.
Cool.
So if your life support is down, then you have to go down here, you have to open up take out all the stuff, repair it.
It'll be interesting to see how they end up doing those mechanics.
Yeah, it's the gameplay that they still have to add.
Yeah.
Go up. Don't know what this is.
I just activated the chem light though.
Oh, that's my own. Oh, that's. Where is it?
It's on your hip. There you go.
That. I don't want that.
Oh, that's weird. It's not letting me exit my ship.
We're still looking at stuff. This is crazy.
Yeah,
And then
should
so
fly
the-
around. Tired of waiting.
The bottom. Is there another floor above us? What?
All systems
There
operational.
is.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. We are now. Yeah, this is a technical deck, and now we're gonna go to the cartography deck. So this is more for the bigger jumps that you want to
What?
route.
Launch complete.
You can use the map here. But it doesn't work yet, but it's
still
actually
cool
the
looking.
same. It's actually the same map as you have in on your Moby Glass.
Yeah.
But if you are with a big fleet, then here you can make like the bigger decisions where to go and how to.
Oh, you can still keep track of all the power. Like it gives you a screen.
Yeah, probably they will. And eventually, when they add the game mechanics for it, then stuff like that will also change.
Yeah. Cool.
And here you can go to the outside of the ship where
Proximity alert. Front.
where the hangar is.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah, you can stand here for a little bit, but the rest is EVA.
Okay.
Dang, there's another big ship down here on the surface.
Is it a very sleek-looking white big ship?
It is.
It's an 890 jump.
It's what?
It's an 890 jump. Origin 890 jump. It's
First capital ship.
Well,
Yeah.
Tells me I have insufficient fuel.
Is this one yours too?
no.
Oh,
The
That ship
A90
is,
like $1,100.
Yeah.
Jeez, what's $1,100?
wow. This ship down here.
And it's just a touring ship too. It doesn't even do a whole lot. Like
It's just luxury. It's pure luxury.
It's wide
Yeah.
open. Doors are open and everything.
Oh yeah,
Are
well,
you guys playing the site already?
no.
March,
we're-
I don't know where you. Slacker, I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are.
Oh, sorry. I'm just running around.
Oh, you
opening
went
doors.
into.
Quantum travel engaged. Land
Sorry.
Fix it myself.
Please. Don't be dead.
No. And then I set my spawn point here in the medical bay.
Oh, you can do that? Oh, that's right. You can do that if it has a medical.
Yeah,
bay.
you will spawn back.
Unless your ship blows up.
Yeah, then you have a problem.
So can you bring like two ships out? Like if you have this one like hanging out in space and set it as your respawn point, can you take a different ship out? And then if that ship blows up, you spawn back here?
Yeah, that's if you have the Pisces inside of the hangar of your ship,
Oh yeah.
and you keep the ship where you want, and you take the Pisces out, then you eventually will. If the Pisces blow up, you will end up in this ship again. This is a docking collar for a ship-to-ship dock.
Oh, so these are
EVA suits.
Yeah, yeah.
And here you have
This
The
ship
three-
is fucking huge.
yeah, it is. These are the cargo pods. Well, you can use them for cargo, but they are also gonna make modular pods, so you can also like put in maybe a research pod or a biodome thingy or.
Oh, cool. So you don't. So this one is gonna have like. It's not only going to be for.
No.
Storage.
No.
You can put.
Yeah, maybe they are also gonna make like a small refinery for if people are mining, then you can come in and drop this container out, and then they have a small refinery there.
Okay. So this is gonna be kind of like the Endeavor is planned to be right now.
Yeah. And this is the lower turret.
Is it okay if I get in one of the turrets?
Sure.
Ooh, I like the voice.
The fuck?
It's a problem in my mole. Like I didn't. But the mole, have you heard the voice that comes in the Argo stuff? It's awful.
From
It's
the
like-
what? The voice from the mole? I don't know.
Yeah, like the computer voice on the mole. It sounds like a dying robot.
The tiny robot. Okay.
That's super cool. Thanks for letting me walk around and give me a tour.
Sure. Do you want to fly down to where the others are? Oh, hold on. You have to go up the elevator.
Yeah, I'm sure you get lost in here all the time.
Eventually,
I don't know
you
whose ship this is, but
doesn't it? Can you get on the ship?
I'm in the driver's seat right now.
Didn't it say like you're entering this and this person's ship?
No, it just said welcome.
Oh, you didn't see this. This is well, you did see this. Here,
Like, go check your voice channels and see if you're a part of some random person's channel.
No, I don't see. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, the habitation quarters are nice too.
Oh yeah. Viodrez,
Thank you, Vio.
MISC Starfarer.
MASC Starfarer.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a Starfarer. It's not the 890 jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you got an 890 jump down, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
jump down and go check that shit out.
Yeah. By the way, this is I don't know if you've already seen this one. This is a medical bay.
Sorry, let me get up.
Oh, sure.
Oh no.
You glitched.
I am in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Oh, it's okay. I EVA'd outside. I'm still alive.
Lucky, anytime that happens to me, I die like almost instantly. I don't know, I got bored, so I just started flying around.
Yeah, sure.
You should fly down here to the surface and check this out.
You
I'm
said it's
already
called a
in one right now.
Starfarer?
Yeah.
It's a refueling ship. It's got huge tanks in it. And
It
yeah,
does.
it's pretty big. That's the one that
Are you back on board again?
yeah, I'm back on board.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta figure out
Okay.
where I need to go. Sorry, I'm trying to.
I'm wondering
we're in
where the hell
habitation, so we're down.
The guy would that owns this thing.
Maybe he died. Maybe he fell and died.
Oh yeah, that is a possibility.
Yep.
I like how it doesn't actually bring up a menu. It like the buttons on this elevator are actually just work. Like,
Oh, you have to go up.
oh, sorry.
That's also like from the last patch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, before it also was like a you
The
had
internal
multiple options. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is medical bay.
Oh,
You have 2 beds where you can heal people, and you have 1 bigger size bed for healing more difficult. You have like 3 different grades in healing beds.
So are they gonna make it so that like if you break your leg, you don't bleed out in 10 seconds? Like, do you know anything about how that mechanic is gonna work? Like,
I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I don't know. I'm not injured right now, I believe.
trying to push you in.
Yeah, if you have an injury, then it goes in a little bit, and then it comes out. It's very simple. Probably they will.
Oh, I'm injured actually. Will it let me heal me?
If you go lie down on the bed.
It's not giving me. Okay, there we go. Can't lie down from the other side.
If you're lying down and you look at the panel here on your left, I don't know if it says heal injuries or. Oh, there you go.
Is he gonna put me in a back to tank?
No, this was it. Eventually there will be lights and stuff. But now if you look at the screen again, it also says like set as preferred ICU.
ICU, yeah. There's a little switch over here on the wall that says that too.
Okay. And that's all that's to the ship.
I mean, it's still pretty cool though. This is like a medical research facility? I don't even know. This is crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'll be very interested to see how many of these mechanics actually end up ever making it into the game. That's a lot. That's a ton of mechanics.
Yeah, probably it will end up, but it also needs time. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is sorry, I don't know if you've seen this one. Captain's quarters.
This is the captain's quarters?
Yeah.
Man, you got like the shittiest of all the beds. The other captain's beds were way cooler.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's nice that it's in a room alone, but yeah. It's cool. Let's sit down here.
Yeah, and then the chair doesn't slide forward.
Oh, weird. Yeah, you just gonna sit back here and not do anything at the desk.
Still a lot to add.
Yeah, they on the announcement page had already announced a couple of bugs or whatever. One of them was with the captain, something I remember. So they'll fix it. They've been pretty good about patching things. They just need to get it together and decide what the minimum viable product to release the game is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think that now if 3.9 comes out one of these days, it's like from 2012 up until now, they only have done 1 star system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fly it down to, I don't know where the rest is, but...
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm down here at the city.
I see.
What boat this thing is.
Oh, it's a boat.
You're sliding the side boat around on the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fly it.
that's the other sad thing that's missing from the game is being able to trade out actual thrusters so that you can change the maneuverability of the ships.
Yeah, but you can set power to thrusters, and then you set power to maneuvering thrusters, so the ship gets a little bit better response now.
So are you just like outside of New Babbage?
Yeah. Yeah, you fly down here, you'll see me standing out in the
Yeah, I can see.
I can't see him. Do you want to go just because you can navigate?
Sure. Quantum travel engaged.
Sorry.
Where's that ladder go?
I mean, if people say that the character is actually hard to get lost in, then the Starfarer is Starfarer really is amazing.
Well, because everything looks so similar in the Starfarer. It was all just orange smoke. And some guy like trapped me in his ship. That's the one that had the escape pods. Like I went in to check it out because it was just on the dock. And then like he took off, and I was like, "Let me out! Let me out!" And I couldn't figure out how to get out. I was about to shoot him in the head. I was like, "Is this guy gonna let me out?"
Yeah, there are not many people who have a Starfarer because it has been in the game for a very long time, but the gameplay is not refueling. You cannot refuel with.
Yeah, that's the weird thing that seems to me like. Why did they work on this exploration ship? I mean, it's a really cool ship, but like, they don't have any of the exploration mechanics in, but they decided to come up with the exploration ship.
Yeah.
Like, they already have a few of the smaller ones. You'd think that they would get the exploration mechanic in, like, let it be used with, like, the Furlancer or the Terrapin.
The turrets on the back of this thing, you hang upside down.
Yeah.
Like you're hanging upside down. That's cool.
There's a rear turret on this thing, too, that lets you go upside down.
Oh, yeah?
But actually, that turret, it just twists you and it lowers you. But the turret on the Starfarer, it spins you like 180 degrees around, and then it lowers you.
Okay, yeah. I think the Hammerhead has one like that, too.
Yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
I'm very quiet because the baby is sleeping. Kick belly bomb. I fucking love you. I've missed you, buddy.
Did Billy ever come back? Or no, he went passed out, didn't he?
He probably went to bed. Yeah, life's just been crazy.
Like,
how you been?
so tell me when you start breaking.
Oh, I already started breaking.
Oh god.
No, it's just with the scroll. With the scroll wheel, you can set your speed. So actually, when you come closer, I scroll back. Then get a little closer again, scroll back a little.
Okay, yeah. So you're not actually using the space brake. You're just slowing down. I was
Slowing
like,
down.
oh man, that's the brake. That's awful.
How you been, brother?
Oh, I think I've just been kidnapped.
Have you been kidnapped?
Did he close the doors? It's probably the same guy.
No, wait, maybe not. Either that or he just took my ship.
No.
Still
or
there.
you guys just landed.
We are flying in.
Oh, okay, that's what I was hearing. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, engines.
That thing dwarfs this.
We landed.
Yeah. I was just doing that forward, taking a look from the outside. Sorry.
Oh,
Nah. Okay, there we go.
although Starfarer is going to be very important when you're going to do big fleet missions.
Oh yeah. I was telling them there's a clan in Elite Dangerous called Fuel Rats,
Yeah.
and that's like their whole job is they just go run around and refuel people.
But what is it with fuel rats? Because I once saw a video clip about a woman that was flying and she didn't fuel up and she had to call the fuel rats, but she said like, oh no, now I have to call the fuel rats. Like it was a bad thing to do.
No, it's just you have to wait for them to get there then. There was someone who went out on a 3-month expedition across the galaxy. And it took them 3 months to get out there.
Oh.
And the fuel rats had to go save them. And it was a 6-month total operation to get them back to port.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how many hours a week they were playing, but
What is this?
it was an endeavor.
Why did it take so long?
So in Elite Dangerous, there is a 1-to-1 map, like ratio-wise, of our galaxy, and that person had like used quantum jumping to jump to the far side of the galaxy. Like, it takes a long time to do that. Even with the cool thing about Elite Dangerous is it really kind of helps put the galaxy in perspective. Because like even with like warping technology, like like unrealistic warping technology,
cool.
like moving 160 times the speed of light.
Captain Dragon.
I didn't even know you could fly it from this seat.
You can't. You cannot fly it from the sea.
You can't?
No, where's Slackery? Slackery is now at the pilot seat. You can just boss people around what they have to do.
Oh, I like that. Much easier.
Or probably you will have like mechanics or stuff that you can control from that seat, but you can fly the ship. Maybe the guy who owns the ship, maybe he took out like a Range Rover or a buggy or something.
Yeah, he left the back
open. Yeah.
One thing that I noticed though is when I got out of my ship, I couldn't close the door.
Oh really?
I don't know if that's like a glitch here or something.
I didn't even try to close the door. But...
Watch, he's actually just waiting outside for a bigger ship to come, and now he's jacking you.
Yeah. Well, if he wants, he can.
Wonder how much freight you can fit in this.
I like how we've been just talking about ships forever.
I think you can actually only fit like 260 in this thing.
Not as much as in a caterpillar or in a carrack or.
Yeah, no. Considering how big it is and how much like empty room is right there, I was really surprised that it had like half as much room as the carrack. And the carrack is big, but it just didn't feel like it had like
You
that
guys are
much.
on the surface of the planet.
I know that the carrack first it was very small, and then they did like the whole ship pipeline thing, and then they did another pass on the carrack, and then the carrack became very large, and then eventually they.
And that's why you
took
got
out
it
a lot
for
of
so
time in the wall.
cheap, and like it's so expensive now is because it got so much bigger.
Yeah.
Well,
So each one of these separate compartments on both sides of this walkway, those are all storage areas, huh?
Separate compartments? Oh, you mean the tanks?
I did.
No, I'm in your ship.
Oh.
So I walk straight up the ramp and through the door,
Yeah.
and then straight.
Yeah,
It's all
three
storage.
It's all storage, and like I said, they are also going to make like a container with research stuff, and maybe they are going to make a container with a little small refinery in it, or
Wow.
Yeah, so you'll
So,
be able to
yeah.
get like portable
You're good,
modules
man.
to install in it,
mm-hmm. You can drop them.
making it more multi-purpose. Because
Honestly,
you might
happy
be able
to
to
see
fit like maybe they'll come out with like fighter, like maybe the drones they'll come out with fighter drones, and you know they can turn into like a little carrier ship.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of the pods they are gonna make. I mean, it shouldn't be like that you can put on every pod that there is on that ship. I mean, then you would only need the Carrack and you wouldn't need any other ship for the game.
Well, but you would need multiple characters fulfilling that role, and I think that if they did that for the Carrack, like if it had a refueling thing, it wouldn't be as good of a refueler as the Starfarer, but it can do refueling. That's what I imagine that they'd do with something like that. They would never let it surpass something that had the dedicated role, but they would let it.
But also, when you, I hope that they are gonna make like a small refinery that if you have like friends or teammates on the ground that are doing hand mine or in caves, that you can just come in, fly in, drop a refinery off, and then people can stay there and refine the stuff.
I was reading that they were talking about putting a refinery in so that you could, because of it had such a low fuel capacity and it was meant to be a long-range explorer ship, that they were going to make it so that you could hold fuel, like hold hydrogen, and then have a refinery in it so that you could refine your own hydrogen into fuel.
No, like a fuel scoop in like in Elite Dangerous? Something like that?
Kind of, because the fuel scoop scoops it from the sun in Elite Dangerous. This would let you process your cargo that you're holding into fuel. Or you're like, you could go mine something and someone could just like, but you could make your own fuel out of the elements. But yeah, same kind of, similar kind of concept, yeah. And it's to allow you to go further than what your fuel tank will allow you to.
I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah. But they were talking about doing that for like that or quantum jumping.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to get down on some PUBG sometime.
I still like Cutlass Black actually is one of my favorite ships. I really like the doors here on the side. It makes it so easy to EVA in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using those a lot.
Yeah. How do you guys think about the Valkyrie? Do you know the Valkyrie?
It looks cool, but it's not out yet, is it?
It is. I don't have it. Can't spawn it, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go take a look at that. I thought that one wasn't out yet.
Oh, it is.
I think the one that I'm really excited about, I think it's the Hercules.
Ah.
No, it's the Aeon. Oh man, I gotta go look.
The Ares.
It looks like a B-50. The Ares, there we go. It's like the B-52 bomber-esque one. That's what it looks like. I don't think it's a bomber. I don't think it's a bomber, but it looks like the B-52 bomber.
Still in Tressler or whatever, looking at chips?
We are, yeah. Well, Tressler is orbiting Microtech, and we are now down at New Babbage. But we can see it's 144 kilometers from where you are. So if you go out of Port Tressler and you fly down to the planet, you'll see us.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's the Ares Inferno and the Ares ships. Yeah. Awesome. Like, just look-wise, I don't even know if they're going to be any good. I didn't do any looking other than, like, the concept pictures that they have, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to need one of those.
But the Ares doesn't look like a B-52 bomber. It's
You don't think so?
It's a symmetrical ship, right? Or are you talking about the Eclipse?
No, I'm talking about the Ares, the Crusader Ares Inferno. I don't know. It reminded me, just like the wing shape and everything, kind of reminded me of a B-52 bomber.
Oh, okay. Then you should take a look at the Aegis Eclipse. That one looks just like a B-52.
So if you guys are at New Babbage, can I get a party invite so I can find my way off this frozen lake?
We're on the frozen lake.
Okay.
But send him a party invite anyways.
I guess this planet is a giant frozen lake.
Not all of it.
No party invite.
I see a couple mountains.
You also have lush green meadows on this planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you do. With all flowers and stuff, yeah, it's very pretty.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that one is like exactly up to 52.
Did you get that party invite?
And it's a bomber.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I see where your point is.
I actually like the ship commercial of the Eclipse. At the end it says like, be heard, not seen. That's at the moment when your torpedo is hitting the side.
Yeah, if you guys have...
Then they know that you're there.
It says you're already part of the party.
Yeah, the HUD's not working, I don't think, for anybody. I can't see
Yeah,
you
it
guys
wasn't
on the
working
planet.
for me. It's only working for Brandon, I think.
I see everybody.
Because I'm not actually in a party.
We can remake the party. It's no problem.
We have the technology.
Yeah, probably is a good idea. I'll disband it. I think I'm a party leader.
Yeah. Yay.
Alright, guys. Well, it's way past my bedtime.
Alright,
Oh.
later.
It was fun playing with all of you. Thanks for letting me tour your ship. That was really cool.
No problem, thank you.
Have a good one. See you out there.
Yo, see ya.
See you,
Super.
Josh.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know he was inviting everybody to a party. That's okay. Just join us. Join Dragon.
Dragon, you gonna fly your Cutlass, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Or I might take this guy's ship. I don't know yet. I'll leave it here for him. I won't be that guy.
It's a brick to fly. Starfare.
I lifted it up.
Oh, okay.
I moved it around a little bit. It's huge.
Yeah. It feels even like massive, more massive and clunkier than this ship. Probably because it doesn't have that many maneuvering thrusters.
You got to invite it. Did you invite Enigma to the party?
Yeah.
Okay. It only shows that you and Brandon are in it. It's probably just bugged.
I didn't have anything pop up on my end except for the other one that got disbanded just now.
Yeah, because we all
Let me try again here. Invite to party. Party invite set.
Well, maybe you guys gotta add each other as a contact. Just do /add contact and then the name.
Still not getting it?
Nope.
Alright, well then, just let me make it.
Strange.
Oh, there it
Somebody
is.
else got mine.
Oh, Munch left the party.
Yeah. Enigma wasn't able to see Dragon's fucking invite for some reason, so I started a party.
I got your invite, I accepted it.
Hopefully everybody can see that.
Oh, I was going way the wrong direction.
So where are you guys from? Obviously from somewhere in Europe, it sounds like.
I'm from the Netherlands. Holland. However you want to call it.
I'm from the North Center, Midwest, or U.S.
Oh, okay. Coming in on Enigma. Overheating.
It's gonna be fun when you actually can land here. You have the landing bay is on one side of the water, and then you have to take the hyperloop to the city.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and hyperloop is great. I mean, it's like it's all glass, and then you shoot through it, so you can see everything happening around you.
Somebody just locked onto me right now.
It wasn't me. Oh, I see somebody. Red marker. It's a constellation, Andromeda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it just sitting there on the ice?
I don't know. It's 8,000 kilometers away. I can't see very well. One of its engines is damaged pretty bad.
Check it out.
There's a 92% health, so.
I'm still a little over 10 kilometers away from flying.
Oh, they're moving.
Oh. Well, they're not moving the
of.
right way. God, Jesus,
Oh
what they
my
are doing.
gosh. I know it's windy down there, but holy cow.
They have some sort of problem. I don't know what. But... They are stuck.
So you said you had one of these cutlasses?
The Cutlass Black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you... So apparently it has a tractor beam. Can you use that? Or is it just...
No, not yet.
Oh,
I don't know. Does it have a tractor beam? I don't even know.
That's what it said when I bought it.
Okay. Probably, but it's not a yet.
Yeah, because I could figure out how to use it, so... About to walk up to the ship, see what's going on. Whoa. Oh, jeez.
It's glitched. Yeah,
I might want to back up. Oh, oh, oh. What are you doing in there, huh?
I think it's stuck in the tree, something like that. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, that was a rough landing.
Yeah. Probably I land on something. Oh, now I see. I've taken it.
Oh, what? How'd you do that?
I don't know. It just glitched.
What? That is awesome.
No, it's not awesome. It shouldn't
Oh,
be like this.
It's stuck to you.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's stuck to your whole constellation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a weird ship to be stuck to.
Don't even know if the people are still in there.
I'll scan it real quick.
Oh, see? It just goes through the floor. For me.
Pilot seat is empty. Owner unknown.
Yeah, probably it's just like a glitched ship that I have in front of my nose right now. Nice. Sometimes you gotta love the game.
Dang. Wonder if I can push it off of you.
No, probably not. You will fly through it.
Yeah?
What I can try is try to land. See what happens if I turn off the ship.
Whoa.
See? No, it's just stuck on my ship.
Damn,
Oh,
we
man.
Freelancer's me.
You guys shooting at each other?
I didn't shoot anybody. I accidentally
Just
clicked
have
the
a
mouse
really,
button.
we just have a really weird glitching picture of your pilot seat from outside of your ship in the screen.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Oh,
still
never
on.
Got it. Flying sideways. How did that ship lock onto me?
I got no idea. Oh, how did this one lock onto you? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna
shoot
fly
it.
up. I'm gonna fly up until I'm out of the armistice zone. I'm gonna blow up the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Armistice zone. Maybe.
The range has got to be pretty good on that.
A range on what?
On your ship. For missiles and...
Actually, I don't even know if it has missiles.
Really?
lead us. But the turrets are pretty good, yeah.
I gotta be within almost like 1,500 meters to be able to use my turrets.
Okay. I'm gonna jump to Port Tressler and land it there and see if it unstucks.
Oh, I just glitched out. No, maybe not. Yep, I crashed.
Oh, you did?
Yep, crash report. Just a mid crash report. What's the name of that city we were just
This is gonna be fun. Landing this ship with Connie in front of your screen.
Is it still connected to you?
Yeah.
Really? Because when you left, it looked to me like it was still on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it's still blocking my view. I have to land it in there. Oh, now it... Oh, shit. Okay, it's unstuck. We'll see if I can find green spots here on this planet.
Okay. Yes. How long have you been playing this?
Me?
Yeah.
I purchased my starter ship in May 2014.
Oh wow. Okay. They said they've been working on this for what, 10 years now?
Since 2012, but yeah, 2012 they did the Kickstarter, but then you only had like what was it, 20 people working on the game, 20, 30 people, and then as the time progressed, every year they build or how they hired more people, and now they have like a team of 500 or 550 people working.
Oh wow!
Over 5 different studios.
That's amazing. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, but if you look like GTA 5, I believe it's been in development for 8 or 9 years, but there were constantly 1,000 people working on it.
No kidding. I did not know that many people were working on it.
Yeah,
wow.
A lot of people.
Let's see if that ship is still down
I think I found some green spots. Yeah, so a lot of people are always saying like, yeah, the development's taking so long. And yeah, because in the beginning they only had like 20, 30 people, and after that 100 and 150. It hasn't been like 8 years with 500 people.
Yeah.
And at this moment, the development for Star Citizen also is a little bit slow because they are now focusing much more on Squadron 42, the single player Star Citizen.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't really looked into that.
Oh, you should check the trailer of the game. There are a lot of big actors in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna check that out after hearing you guys talk about it.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is in it.
Oh really?
Luke Skywalker, Gary Oldman.
No kidding.
Mark Strong.
For the night, though.